Hello and welcome to another video on Dr Andrew Thorpe TV. Today we're going to be doing the first of an 8-part series designed to help try and minimize the time and money you have to spend with the dentist. Now, the dentist is important for trying to make sure that small things don't become big problems, for getting out of pain and for just keeping your teeth in good condition. However, if we can minimize the time that you have to spend with the dentist, no one's really going to argue. Now today, with the first part, we're going to start with what everyone has, and that's a toothbrush. Now, why do we have to brush? First of all, the teeth accumulate bacteria. Now bacteria sits in our mouth and accumulates as plaque whenever we eat food. Bacteria actually eats this food as well, and then it starts to eat away the tooth as it does it. Now when we brush our teeth, we disturb the bacteria so they have trouble growing in our teeth, and thus they have trouble causing holes and decays and gum disease like that. Now bacteria starts off not too bad, and then over a day or two starts to get worse and worse to where about 48 hours after we last brush, some really nasty bacteria starts to come out. Now it doesn't mean we only have to brush every 2 days, because the bacteria that comes earlier on causes some problems too. But it does mean with constant brushing we prevent the worst problems from happening and we keep the bacteria to a minimum. Now we can never completely get rid of bacteria, but if we keep it under control, we're going to get less holes in our teeth, and that's good for everyone. Now, there's a common question I get asked, which is, do we look at manual toothbrush or electric toothbrush? Generally, for most of my patients, I recommend an electric toothbrush. There's a fair few reasons why, and we'll come on to some in a minute. But to start off with, it's a lot more efficient at cleaning. What you can do with this, you can do with this much faster, simply because it's automated. Now, whenever we do brush our teeth, what we have a tendency to do is actually to scrub along our teeth like this. The problem is, it can cause grooves like this, which is damaging our teeth and quite sensitive. Now this isn't the only thing that contributes to grooves, but if we're brushing along like this, we're going to make them happen a lot faster. Ideally, what we want to be doing is small circles in the teeth like this, focusing on about 1 or 2 teeth at a time. Now when we do this, don't just brush your front teeth, make sure you get your back teeth, the top of your teeth, and also on the inside of our teeth. And make sure to get right where the gum and teeth meet together, because that's an important area to stop gum disease. Now the electric toothbrush has one other advantage that we didn't talk about, and that is, because it goes around in a circle, well, oscillates side to side, it's quite hard to do any scrubbing with it. Because they generally have a small head, it's quite easy also to focus on one tooth at a time. So they generally work just like this. So it's quite easy to keep your teeth nice and clean without having to worry about too much, and it does it a lot faster. Now, obviously, you need toothpaste to go with your toothbrush. So in our next episode, we're going to have a look at all the various toothpastes that exist to try and work out how do we pick the right one from the myriad available at the supermarket. Until then, take care.